Thanks, Mom.
Man, this is gonna be one hell of a way to close it out. Both of these guys have been playing in the listening room since day one, and they have come such a long way. It's been awesome to watch them just get crazy with success. Jon Nite is a Grammy-nominated, CMA and ACM award-winning songwriter from Amarillo, Texas. In Texas. He's got 18 #1 songs and 30 top country hits. He's got 3 CMA Triple Play Awards, which means that you get 3 #1 songs in the same year. That is a huge deal. He's got cuts by Cole Swindell, David Nail, Luke Bryan, Dierks Bentley, Jake Owen, Kenny Chesney, Gabby Barrett, Tyler Hubbard, many more. I could go on and on and on. Give it up for Jon Nite. And Brock is also a CMA and ACM nominated producer and songwriter. He's a multi-platinum songwriter. He's performed in over 35 countries now, I think, right?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. Opened up for Kane Brown, Parmalee, Kansas, Collective Soul, Candlebox. You can make some noise for that. He has produced songs for Jake Owen, Kane Brown, Chris Janson, Daryl Worley, 21 Pilots. He's also got songwriting credits with Kane, Brantley Gilbert, Lindsay L., John Langston, Kenny Chesney, and also has a CMA Triple Play Award. You're in for a treat. Give it up for Brock and Jon.
Thanks, Chris. Are y'all having fun or what? Let's go. Man, it's beautiful outside too. Jon, you ready to have some fun, buddy?
I got a little hammered last night, so I'm still kind of hammered now. So
I mean, if you woke up at 12, you were still hammered.
yeah, I slept a lot.
You did it right. I was in bed. So, I'm gonna take you. Would you guys like to hear some stories about these songs? Get to hear a little bit behind how the sausage is made. So back in 2018, I was on a bus run with Mr. Kane Brown, Taylor Phillips, and Matt McGinn, and we spent the whole weekend out while Kane was playing shows, trying to write a song, and really couldn't find anything worth writing. And Kane has the words "homesick" tattooed on his knuckles, so we ended up writing this song and staying up till 6 o'clock in the morning, thinking we're gonna get to go to bed because we're on the bus, so time doesn't exist on the bus. Pack up the studio, lay down in the bunk, and about 15 minutes later hear a "time to get off the bus, boys." So we never even went to bed. Went home that night. Kane had texted me and said, "Hey, I want to post that on Instagram tonight." So I was like, well, I guess I'm not going to sleep. And so I went home, got the demo. He posted it at 10:30, 11 o'clock that evening on Instagram, and this ended up being a #1 song for us in 2020 called "Homesick." Dancing in the kitchen, you singing my favorite songs, swinging on the front porch, laughing at the dogs. I swear you love me more when you're whispering goodnight. All those little moments are every reason why I'm homesick. This feeling that I'm feeling, no, it don't quit. It's like half of me is missing, heaven knows it. And all I wanna do is be alone with those green eyes are tangled up, just holding on to you tonight until the morning. Baby, that's the damn truth. If home is where the heart is, I'm homesick for you. Homesick for you. Well, it says Kane Brown on the sign with a line out the door. Sold out some little town, never been before. You're screaming my name, that's what we dreamed about. But out here singing about you, baby, all I'm thinking about is how I'm homesick. This feeling that I'm feeling maybe that's the damn truth. If home is where the heart is, I'm homesick for you. Homesick for you. Thank you so much.
Give it up for Bryan Berryhill, y'all.
Thank y'all so much.
Look at these guns on his arm. I mean, just, he's in such good shape. I'm so proud of you for being ripped. I struggle with all that, and I think we talked about it, and it's hard when you drink as much as we like to drink. This song was written with a couple buddies of mine named Hillary Lindsay and Gordy Sampson, and Hillary wrote most of the female smashes of our era, basically. She's in the Hall of Fame. She's the youngest female country music Hall of Fame songwriter. We were writing, and I had just had, luckily, Luke Bryan asked me to come hang out at his farm about 6 months previous, and we wrote a song, and it went #1. And they said, "You know Luke Bryan, don't you?" And I said, "Yeah, of course, yeah. I've been to his house. It's amazing. He built his own river, and then he built a driveway through the river." And so we wrote this silly song. And I'm from Amarillo, Texas. And when we were in high school, if you were making out a little too heavy in the back seat, you were knocking boots. So I sent this to Luke Bryan. And my mom hates this song, but it pays some damn bills, so I'll tell you that. This truck needs a half tank. These wheels need a 2-lane. This radio needs 3 songs to play to get me across town to you. That dress needs a slip-on. That hair needs a calm down. Friday nights need to do what Friday nights need to do. That's the truth. Yeah, birds need bees. Ice needs whiskey. Boys like me need girls like you to kiss me. Fishing in the dark woods. Need a glue under that pale moon. Sweet tea needs that sugar stirring. Small town nights and both ends burning. Shades need drawing, hearts need falling, boots need knocking. Knocking boots. Just me and you. Long weeks need a weekend. Cheap drinks and need a swing in. Last calls need to call that cab. Back seats need I want you so bad. Yeah, birds need bees. Ice needs whiskey. Boys like me need girls like you to kiss me. Fishing in the dark woods. Need it good. Under that pale moon. Sweet tea needs that sugar stirring. Small town nights and both ends burning. Shades need drawing, hearts need falling, boots need knocking boots. Just me and you. Oh. Doors need shutting, lights need cutting, lips need locking, boots need knocking, and birds need bees. Ice needs whiskey, boys like me need girls like you to kiss me. Fishing in the dark is needing good. Under that pale moon, the sweet tea needs that sugar stirring. Small town nights, no things burning. Shades need drawing, hearts need falling, boots need knocking boots. Just me and you. Oh.
Mr. Jon Nite.
Woo! See you crushing it back here. So nice.
It's so much fun having drums. Y'all having fun so far?
Yeah!
That's what we like to hear. If not, drink more. All right, friends, we're gonna go back to another bus run. I was out with my buddy, Mr. Brantley Gilbert, Ray Akins, and I had started this course with my buddy Josh Dunn. And Brantley had never done a female duet. This is back in like 2018. And he was on tour with Kid Rock and Wheeler Walker, and we got one of Kid Rock's background singers to sing the female part, because you don't want to hear me sing that on a demo, I promise you that. And literally one of the fastest cuts ever. We got home Sunday morning, went in Monday with Dan Huff, and Dan produced it. It was on the radio in 2 weeks. And this was my second #1 song. It's called What Happens in a Small Town. I can't go for a ride to clear my head. Say everything passed, put you back in it. Yeah, we're done, moving on. But you can't be too far gone, 'cause what happens in a small town stays in a small town. Every back road we've ever gone down, Friday night bleachers, Sunday views, ain't a county line mile, down in memory of you, every whisper, every room I walk in, every time the bartender fills it up again. Everybody knows why I'm here, and you ain't around. 'Cause what happens in a small town stays in a small town. Yeah, we said this goodbye was the last. Guess I could leave, I could run from the past and from us and from you. But this is where I belong, this is my home too. What happens in a small town stays in a small town. Every back road we've ever gone down, Friday night bleachers, Sunday views, ain't a county line mile without a memory of you. Every whisper, every room I walk in, every time the bartender fills it up again. Everybody knows why I'm here, and you ain't around. 'Cause what happens in a small town stays in a small town. Yeah, I'm still here. Yeah, I'm still here. Every time I see that little white Jeep, the heavy down Ford running down your street, I wonder if somebody's in my seat. If you're moving on, no, you're just like me. 'Cause what happens in a small town stays in a small town. 'Cause what happens in a small town stays in a small town. Every back road we've ever gone down, Friday night bleachers, Sunday views, ain't a county line mile without a memory of you. Every whisper, every room I walk in, every time the bartender fills it up again. Everybody knows why I'm here, and you ain't around. 'Cause what happens in a small town stays in a small town. Yeah, I'm still here. Yeah, I'm still here. Thank you so much.
Such a good song, bro.
Thank you, brother.
Mind if I tell a story on this sucker? I was at the beach when we wrote this song, and a friend of mine has a place in 30A. Have y'all been there? Just trash, right? I'm just kidding. It's amazing. But we were down there writing with Charles Kelly, and
Yeah!
Brett Young and Ashley Gorley and myself and Jimmy Robbins, and we drank pretty much all day until Charles was summoned from our amazing hammeredness by his wife and had to go. So about 11:30 p.m. we started our last song of the day, and we finished up about 1:30 the next day. And Brett Young staring at me. We wanted to write this song for like an R&B kind of song that we were kind of into when we were kids. And he got done with the song and said, "I'm gonna call Boys to Men." And I said, "This is not a good idea." And it's 1 in the morning, 1:30 in the morning. He said, "No, it's fine, it's fine. We're buddies. We just did CMA Crossroads together. It'll be amazing. It's amazing." So he decides to FaceTime Wanye from Boys to Men in the middle of the night. I wish this was not a true story. And of course he doesn't answer. So Brett looks over at me and Ashley Gorley and says, "I'm just gonna call him again." Obviously he didn't get it. So calls him again, second FaceTime, middle of the night. Poor dude picks up and is like, What do you want?" So sweet, but also like, this is crazy. And his sweet girlfriend's sitting there like sheets up to her nose, like looking over, "What the hell are y'all doing? It's in the middle of the night." And Brett, he said, "I just wanted to play the song. We just wrote it. We love it, and I want you to hear it. We were thinking about you. Maybe you could do something on it, cut it if you like it." Brett starts to play it and realizes that we have drank too much and nobody can really play it. We literally didn't even have a second verse. And he says, "John, just sing it." And I look over there, I'm like, he points the phone to me in the middle of the night, and I start singing this damn song. And I somehow make up a second verse and get done with it, and I was like peeing my pants. And Wanye on the phone says, "That's amazing. I would love to record it with you." And so the next morning, he was in Vegas doing a show. They had a studio. He dropped in, put a vocal on the demo of it. And then Brett, they have this weird duet where they sing at each other that I constantly listen to on my phone. But politics as they are, it didn't come out to the world, so I do say that I have a Boys to Men cup, but nobody knows that but me. And so Brett took this to country radio, and it was just so fun to watch, and I love this song, and I'll probably just massacre it, but... I could never hate you, even if I tried. Girl, I love you too much, and I've loved you too long to fight. And it ain't always a bad thing saying goodbye. And the last thing that I wanna be is a waste of your time. There's nothing I could say to make you wanna stay. Your heart's made up, it's mine. I don't want you to lie one more minute. You ain't done nothing wrong. I'm not where you belong. So don't let once you drop fall, girl. You think it's your fault, but it isn't. I fell in love and you didn't. I hope you find somebody to be the person for you. Oh, that you were to be, that I wanted to be, that's the truth. And I ain't never gonna ask you to settle or compromise. But girl, you deserve everything in this world, even if it means you can't be mine. There's nothing I could say to make you wanna stay. Your heart's made up, it's mine. I don't want you to lie one more minute. You ain't done nothing wrong. I'm not where you belong. So don't let once you drop down, girl. You think it's your fault, but it isn't. I fell in love and you didn't feel like I did. I wanted everything I had left to give. You didn't need more. You just needed different. There's nothing I could say to make you want been loving you.
Yeah, yeah.
That boy can sing, can't he? Sound good, even if you did drink 400 drinks yesterday.
Maybe that's the secret.
I didn't, and I still don't sound half as good as you, so I know what to do now. We got any Jason Aldean fans? Cool. Well, Jason's become a good buddy of mine and recorded a bunch of my songs. I was on a retreat back 5 years ago. We wrote this song, and one of those I already had the track already done, and we wrote it on the way down to retreat. We ended up writing. Brian Davis here earlier. We wrote 4 or 5 songs on that retreat that got cut between Jason and Braylon Gilbert and Michael Ray and other people. And this is one of the songs on the record. It's called Small Tell Small. To the ones who need the money, won't sell the family 40 when you tell them that suit and tie no. Them all them howdy lighters, little mom and pop diners, keep telling them chains where to go. There's a roundabout in your town square, the whole world spins around there. Let's keep the red dirt roads red dirt, keep the little white church, keep keeping God first, keep dragging that plow. Keep the blue on your collar, keep the sweat on your dollar, keep the money in your water and your roots in the ground. Keep standing tall, the hell in your dog. Here's to all of y'all keeping small town small. To the ones rockin' rust on the box body trucks, keep burning them firestones down. To the ones coming home to your homecoming queens, keep making that girl's daddy proud. For all of y'all fighting for that flag, gonna hold it down till you get back. We keep the red dirt roads red dirt, keep the little white church, keep keeping God first, keep dragging that plow. Keep the blue on your collar, keep the sweat on your dollar, keep the money in your water and the roots in your ground. Keep standing tall, the hell in your dog. Here's to all of y'all keeping small town small. Keep the red dirt roads red dirt, keep the little white church, keep keeping God first, keep dragging that plow. Keep the blue on your collar, keep the sweat on your dollar, keep the money in your water and your roots in the ground. Keep standing tall, the hell in your dog. And here's to all of y'all keeping small town small. And here's to all of y'all keeping small town small. Love a good old town song.
Oh. Do y'all feel like anything special out there? You like? Feel pretty special? All right. You look special. Everybody looks great tonight. Wind is finally blowing in. Oh,
Yeah.
so nice. The weather is freaking crazy. I wouldn't know. I was in the hotel all day hungover, but I'm sure it was sunny out and all that. I'm gonna play an old song if you don't care. Do you mind?
Go right ahead.
It's a hit, but it's old. I was writing with these guys. I'm so proud of them. They just put out a new record, 1,000 Horses. I kind of like Southern rock, and I love what they're doing. And when I met them, they had like 12 people in a van, and they promoted themselves to a bus with like 12, 13 people. The first time I wrote with Michael, he came in and said, "This is our album, this is our single," and I was like, as a songwriter, that's the worst possible thing. If anybody's an artist out there, you go into a songwriting session with somebody and you say, "My next 2 years, anything that's making money is already done." That sucks for me as a songwriter. But he had a Blackberry smoke hat on, and yeah, there we go. So I was like, well, I have a title. It says, it's called Smoke. And he goes, cool, let's write it. Maybe it'll be on my next record in 7 years. And we wrote it. 2 days later, they cut it. 3 weeks later, it was the single. So you just never know with the stuff. And it was their first #1. It makes me happy. She comes running right out, tipping my tongue so easy. First thing I want when I start drinking. Breathing her in, breathing her out. So I pick her up, I can't put her down. She's small, put her in nice and slow. She's a habit that I can't let go. The wind rings around my heart with the one she's slow. Watching her sway and go. It's killing me, I know. But you can't stop her once you start. She's slow. Can y'all sing that?
I love that song.
I forget that song.
I'm so glad you played that song. Dude, I'm so glad you did. You just never know, y'all. Speaking of never knowing, until you know it, then you know when you know. And knowing is half the battle.
Knowing yeah.
That's what G.I. Joe said, I think.
And no means knowing. No is no, always. Right?
Always.
But when you know, you definitely know.
Unless you don't know anything.
Unless you don't know.
Unless you get drunk and send Kenny Chesney a song and then forget what song you sent him when he called you. Which might have, it happened on this song I'm not even going to play with you. But it wasn't me, it was my co-writer. And he called, and the best part is he was so like embarrassed about it, he didn't tell anybody till later, because he called and he's like, oh yeah, Kenny doesn't like the second verse, the bridge, he thinks there's something different, so we ended up getting together and writing another version of it. So this song has multiple second verses and bridges. which was fun because Kenny is an amazing writer. He could have just done it himself, but he's like, you guys got it. Just make it weirder, which we did.
I love that he is a badass writer and still picks outside songs and like whatever. And it just makes me so happy.
Yeah. He's just such a good dude. And so Jamie sent this song to him and figured it out. This was a big old hit for Kenny back in 2020 called Happy Days. Old son of Coach Charlie drives an 87 Harley. Says gasoline and what you drink 8 to 3 a.m. Got a tattoo for the cord, the ex-wife number 4. Humming along and schooling you on the songs on the station. Could be another one cussing the government on, but he smiles. Got 100 reasons not to, but he's the poster child for happiness. It's happy does. Grab a 6-string, find a rope swing, hang a pine tree in your truck and drink a beer. It's because she was slow dancing a rainstorm and a kiss from who you love. Laugh and live with a half-full cup. As happy as happy does. Some find it in a scripture, or a Polaroid picture, or flip a coin and you're going to Tucson, Arizona. But damn sure ain't in looking back on the stuff you never did. Sometimes you're gonna feel that, but life is better when happy as happy does. Have a 6-string, find a rope swing, hang a palm tree in your truck and drink a beer. It's because she was slow dancing a rainstorm and a kiss from who you love. Laugh and live with a half-full cup. As happy does. That's all we wanna be. That's all we wanna be. She's a long way from the older. It's mountain diving boulder, with pickle jar, crinkle dollar. Takes her another mile high. As happy does. Grab a 6-string, find a rope swing, hang a palm tree in your truck and drink a beer. It's because she was slow dancing a rainstorm and kiss from who you love. Laugh and live with a half-full cup. When tall black clouds find the sun. As happy does. That's all we wanna be. That's all we wanna be. Laugh and live with a half-full cup. Thank you so much.
That is awesome.
Yeah, so the point of the story is it's okay to get drunk and sing your artist friend songs, I guess.
I guess so. Dude, if he doesn't cut that, it's amazing that he did.
Did you do that last time?
Perfect. What?
When you were drunk? Did you send something? Hopefully something we wrote, we got?
I sent 3 songs, but I don't think it was to Kenny. Well, should I have sent one to Kenny drunk? I can pretend I'm drunk later and send it to him.
You sent one to me, but it was a weird song.
Last night?
Yeah.
Was it the goth one? Why'd you play it? I'm just kidding. My screamo goth band. Dude, we're at the beach. Let's just keep beaching, you know? Actually, I got a tune because I'm an idiot. I wrote this about 10 years ago. Jake Owen cut it. It was when I was at the beach. My wife was laying on one of those chairs we got at the Walgreens drugstore, and she looked amazing. She was glowing, and she told me we were having a baby at the beach.
That's amazing.
It was unexpected to say the least. I've had sex 2 times and I have 2 kids, so I'm good at it, 100%. But she was sitting there, just sitting on there, and I just wrote these little lines about what I felt like after telling her, you know, how amazing this was, this moment in our life. And then it was in the middle of the winter, so when we went back to Nashville, it was 20 degrees and just disgusting. And so the next day when we were writing, in Nashville. I had some beer in the Jeep from the beach, and we were trying to write a hit song in the freezing ass winter. So I grabbed the beer and brought it in. It still was like covered in sand, and my cooler was all covered in sand. And so I read him this little lyric I had. And Janson, who's in the band Cadillac 3, he looked at me and said, "That's cool, we'll just rap it." And I was like, I really prefer we didn't rap it. But he said, "I'll do it, don't worry, you'll sound like an idiot doing it anyways." And we did. We took the Coors Light cans that I had, popped the top on them, and that became the snare drum in the record. And Jake Owen made a smash out of it. And at one point, T-Pain jumped on there and did a version, and Mike Posner, and just all kinds of craziness ensued. So it definitely was paid for those diapers. Watching her blonde hair, sunburned, staring them white caps rolling over. Laid back, thrift store beach chair, driving miles in a Corona. She looks back, she throws me a kiss like, "Honey, I sure want you." And it's 103 between her and me, and only 92 in Daytona. And it's sunshine. Beach. Yeah. It's 2 for 1s, we're at a margarita bar, and whatever happens, happens. And there's a reggae band full of dreadheads just sitting in the corner laughing. So my baby walks over, drops a 20 in the jar, and she smiles and shakes it at me. She gets him going, she gets him playing. Little bit of, I don't worry, be happy. It is sunshine, blue eyes, it's tan line, slow tide, moving, white sand, cold cans in a koozie in my head, just summertime strolling, chilling breeze. Singing, oh, 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 just beach. Talking about sunshine, tan lines, slow tide rolling, white sand, cold cans in a koozie in my head, just summertime strolling, chilling breeze and singing, oh, 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 just beaches. Dumb songs over here, y'all just having fun.
What a great beach song. You know, well, I'm gonna take y'all back to Texas, February 22nd, 2022. I was out there with Hardy, Brantley Gilbert, and some other songwriters, right? We do a yearly retreat down there. We shoot hogs with thermal scopes and out of helicopters and stuff, and then we write songs. And this song was written super late at night.
Bro, I'm coming. I want to come shoot out of a helicopter. Are you kidding me?
It's pretty fun.
Put me on the list. I want to go.
Let's go. We didn't didn't do it this year, but we need to do it again. So we were up super late and fell into this hook and ended up producing it and as well on Brantley Gilbert, and we got Mr. Blake Shelton to jump on it with us. So this is on country radio a couple years ago. It's called Heaven by Then. But number 3 is just a number, and Hank is just a name. When trucks don't sound like thunder, and nobody prays for rain. When you don't hear yes sir, yes ma'am, but Jesus on FM. Well, I hope I'm in heaven by then. No, I don't want to go today, but I don't want to live down here in a place that thinks that place don't exist. If there comes a day this country somewhere country don't fit in, well, I hope I'm in heaven by then. When they pave all the dirt roads and John Deere's are dinosaurs, when the last back 40 gets sold and young boys don't open doors, when you can't hunt a whitetail and keep what you reel in, well, hell, I hope I'm in heaven by then. No, I don't want to go today, but I don't want to live down here in a place that thinks that place don't exist. If there comes a day this country somewhere country don't fit in, well, I hope I'm in heaven by then. If I don't wake up tomorrow to a world that I don't know, y'all don't cry for this old boy, it's just my time to go. No, I don't want to go today, but I don't want to live down here in a place that thinks that place don't exist. If there comes a day this country somewhere country don't fit in, well, I hope I'm in heaven by then. Well, I hope I'm in heaven by then. Thank y'all so much. I forgot one other thing about that song, because Mr. Vince Gill ended up singing the high harmony on there, so I don't have an Eagles cut, but kind of an Eagles cut, so I'm just saying it's kind of cool. Because that's never happening. Thank y'all so much.
I won't play. Can I play a country song?
Yeah.
Since I just rapped like an idiot earlier. This song was a pleasure to be a part of, in that it sucked, the writing of it, but it took me to LA for the Grammys and won Song of the Year. But it started in a taco joint where my wife cussed me out and walked out, and it was my fault. She tells me that. So, I mean, it had to be, right? But, let's see if I can find it. I don't even know if I need the lyrics, but... I still walk in that bar, a little drunk. I still ask you what you're drinking, what's your name. Still kiss you by the shuffleboard, last call to it, even though we break up in the end. I'd introduce you to my mom and dad. Say I think I love her when you leave that room. Still not take their advice wanna say you're moving in, even though we break up in the end. Even if I knew you'd be the one that got away, I'd still go back and get you. Even if I knew it'd be my best and worst mistake, oh, I'd still make it with you. Over and over, again and again, even though we break up in the end. I still play my favorite song in your car, that you loved me to it till it felt like ours. And now all I hear is you in it, and I'd still let you ruin it, even though we break up in the end. Even if I knew you'd be the one that got away, I'd still go back and get you. Even if I knew it'd be my best or worst mistake, oh, I'd still make it with you. Over and over, again and again, even though we break up in the end. You just had one too many tonight. You're just calling 'cause you're lonely, that's okay. But you know, if you come over, I can't ever let you in, even though we break up in the end. I do it over and over again and again, even though we break up in the end.
Mr. Jon Nite, what a dang song for you.
Mr. Cole Swindell smashed it.
You know, I'm sure y'all feel the same. Whenever I hear that song, I'm just like, it makes you feel every word. That's what it's all about. Just love you, buddy, that's all. So this song is really interesting. This is kind of the song that started everything for me in Nashville. Do any of y'all know a guy named Morgan Wallen? Okay. So back in 2015, I met Morgan right when he had got off The Voice, and we were right in my basement in Lebanon. And neither one of us had a publishing deal, had anything going on, and we wrote this song, and with my buddy Tommy Cecil, who had just had #1 with Luke Bryan, and I was like, man, you gotta write with this kid, he's amazing, and he's a really good buddy of mine. So we wrote this song, and sent it to Jake Owen, and me and Tommy produced it on Jake Owen, and the label said, no, we're not doing that, like, and Jake ended up leaving that label. So weirdly enough, because again we have all these artists, all these other artists put it on hold, and then ended up going on Kane Brown's first record. So my first cut in town together with Morgan was a song on Kane Brown, and it's called Rockstars. I don't play it too often, so I'm trying not to slide. Take a drive just to sing along to every word of them rolling stones. Stacy's mom had it going on, lived 3 doors down. I can see her now. Her daughter had a heart that was wild and free. If you blink 182, then you'd miss me and her. Every verse had a story. Yeah, them pocket lighter nights lit up our days of glory. Back when the air guitars were the only sound, you strummed the chords and I put the pedal down. 2-man dashboard band rolling through this town. Had that rear view shaking to the kick drum beat, leaning West Coast deep in the bucket seats. All I ever wanted was right there in that car. Back when we were rock stars. Nothing like freedom, the wind was down. You singing along, still hear it now. Way too loud and sometimes off key, but you sounded like an angel to me. And you make fun of how I threw my head, rolled my fingers up in the air, thought I was Kurt Cobain or Jimmy Page. And you were side seat center stage. Back when the air guitars were the only sound, and you strummed the chords and I put the pedal down. 2-man dashboard band running through this town. Had that rear view shaking to the kick drum beat, leaning West Coast deep in the bucket seats. All I ever wanted was right there in that car. Back when we were rock stars. Never ended up on MTV or heard our voices on TV, but in my mind and in her eyes, we were each other's rock stars. Back when the air guitars were the only sound, you strummed the chords and I put the pedal down. 2-man dashboard band running through this town. And that rear view shaking to the kick drum beat, leaning West Coast deep in the bucket seats. All I ever wanted was right there in that car. Back when we were rock stars. Back when we were rock stars. Thank you so much.
You guys having fun out there? So wait. I'm gonna play a song that made me get a tattoo.
Where is it?
It's you can't show it. No, it's right here.
Take your pants off.
It says every beat, every line. But all I see is beat every line. So I didn't realize I was gonna torture myself for the rest of my life. But I am, I guess. So every time I look down and I'm writing, I'm playing guitar, I was like, oh, that line sucked. Beat it. Beat every line. Okay, well. So it's helped me every day. Keith Urban cut this and Miranda Lambert jumped on it. And at first it was going to be Keith Urban and Katy Perry, which is crazy. But I'm glad Miranda jumped on it because she's amazing. And she's Texas. So they come. But I'll just play it. Crosses, railroad ties, oh Hail Marys, Friday nights, heartbeat babies, moving lights. God, I miss well, you were mine back then. That song was a song I could sing along. I'm thinking about you every time I came on. Every beat, every line, every word, every time when I rode was a road I could roll on through it. I was your man, it to see was you. When it was gas, dreams were dust, love was fast. We were shotgun sunset.
it sounds like we got a couple more apiece for y'all. We got any Justin Moore fans out there? Old Big Country. Love Justin Moore. So a couple years ago, me and my buddy Cole Taylor, we've written every Monday for the last 8 or 9 years, had cuts with Aldine, Brantley, Swindell, and now Justin Moore. We got together with our friend Jesse Alexander. Jesse wrote The Climb, just to throw her in. And she's amazing, written a million hit songs. And we had this idea, got together a couple times, work on this, get it all worked up, and Justin loved it, and Miss Priscilla Block jumped on it with us. And this is a big old hit for Justin and Priscilla. It's called You, Me, and Whiskey. Straight line walking, yeah, it's been a long time since I've seen that letting down your hair, double dog there, look in your eyes. You've been burning it in both ends. Been a hot minute since you flipped that switch. No, it ain't nobody's fault. Let's shut the world off and turn it back to when it was you, me, and whiskey all night long, sinking to the bottom of the country songs. Fire burning on till the last room's gone. Let's turn it up till we take that black label bus too far. To say them things and stay in the dark. Ain't nothing as sweet, ain't nothing as strong as you, me, and whiskey all night long. She still got that knocking back shot glass, girl, you ain't missed a beat. And you already let a little four-letter slip, and your hands are all over me. And you're already talking dirty, and it's only 10:30. I know where it goes from here. And I can't find that me in a red wine glass, and I can't find it in a beer. It's gotta be you, me, and whiskey all night long, sinking to the bottom of the country songs. Fire burning on till the last roll's gone. Let's turn it up till we take that black label bus too far. We say them things and stay in the dark. Ain't nothing as sweet, ain't nothing as strong as you, me, and whiskey all night long. And you, me, and whiskey all night long. You, me, and whiskey all night long, singing to the bottom of the country songs, turning this house to a honky tonk. Let's turn it up till we take that black label bus too far. We say them things and stay in the dark. Ain't nothing as sweet, ain't nothing as strong as you, me, and whiskey all night long. And you, me, and whiskey all night long. We're having fun, aren't we? Thank y'all so much. So good. Let it fade to black. Let me run my fingers down your back. There's a whisper list on top. Leave my t-shirt in a hole. Like a needle finds a groove. Baby, you'll remember what to do. We'll drown out every distraction. It's time we made it happen. So strip it down, back to you and me, like it used to be when it was an old back room, old school beat. Cowboy boots by your little bare feet, let it out. Tell me right now, everything you need in the white cotton sheets. Dirty dance me slow in the summertime heat. Feel my belt turn loose in these old blue jeans. Oh, know that we lost it somehow. Let's get it found, strip it down, down.
strip it down, 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 down. I wanna forget the words, I guess. I'm so into it. Oh, it's solo. I wanna drop the cell phone now and let it shatter on the ground. 'Cause they ain't holding nothing these two hands. So I'm holding you again, I'll strip it down, to you and me, like it used to be when it was an old back road, old school beat, cowboy boots, violin, let it out to me right now. Anything you need, like cotton sheets, they dance me so in the summertime. Till my bell turn loose in all the days. We know we lost it somehow. Let's get it down, strip it down, strip it down, down, down. Down back to you and me, like it used to be when it was an old back road, old school beat, a cowboy blues play a little bit, please let it out, right now. Everything you need, white cotton sheets, they dance me so in the summertime. And my bell turn loose and them old jeans, yeah, we know we lost it somehow. Let's get it down. These two are amazing up here, just jumping in.
This guy can sing the phone book. Listen to him sing all day. Well, what a jam. Well, I guess it's come for my last song, friends. Thank you all so much for hanging out with us tonight. We appreciate it. Thank you, Arliss and Chris and everybody that put this together. It takes a village. Well, I'm gonna take you back to my first #1 song, and one of my favorite songs to sing, just because it's a little R&B smooth jam. So back on a bus, back in 2018. Wrote a bunch of songs that didn't matter. Ended up landing on this on the very end of a trip about another bus run. And this was a big old hit for Mr. Kane Brown. It's called Good As You. See the way you're taking care of your mama, the way you're taking care of me, the way you light up in your room, girl, what this world should be. Tomorrow, tonight, the rest of my life, I wanna be the man you want me to be. So start right now, girl, tell me everything you need. 'Cause I just wanna wake up every day here in this bed. Never leave, I love you left unsaid. But it might take 100 lifetimes to do. But baby, I just wanna be good as you. Girl, you're more than just the surface. Yeah, you got the heart of gold. So when it comes to loving you, baby, it'll never get old. I just wanna wake up every day here in this bed. Never leave, I love you left unsaid. It might take 100 lifetimes to do. But baby, I just wanna be good as you. I just wanna wake up every day here in this bed, all next to you, baby. Never leave, I love you left unsaid. Never leave it unsaid. It might take 100 lifetimes to do. But baby, I just wanna be good as you. I just wanna wake up every day here in this bed, all next to you, baby. Never leave, I love you left unsaid. It might take 100 lifetimes to do. But baby, I just wanna be good as you. And I just wanna be good as you. Berryhill, everybody, come on. Thank you so much.
Give it up for Bryan Berryhill, y'all.
Thank y'all so much.
Look at these guns on his arm. I mean, he's in such good shape. I'm so proud of you for being
Appreciate it.
ripped. I struggle with all that, and I think we talked about it, and it's hard when you drink as much as we like to drink. This song was written with a couple buddies of mine named Hillary Lindsay and Gordy Sampson, and Hillary wrote most of the female smashes of our era, basically. She's in the Hall of Fame. She's the youngest female country music Hall of Fame songwriter. We were writing, and I had just had, luckily, Luke Bryan asked me to come hang out at his farm about 6 months previous, and we wrote a song, and it went #1. And they said, "You know Luke Bryan, don't you?" And I said, "Yeah, of course, yeah. I've been to his house. It's amazing. He built his own river, and then he built a driveway through the river, and so we wrote this silly song. And I'm from Amarillo, Texas, and when we were in high school, if you were making out a little too heavy in the back seat, you were knocking boots. So I sent this to Luke Bryan, and my mom hates this song, but it pays some damn bills, so I'll tell you that. These wheels need a 2-lane. This radio needs 3 songs to play to get me across town to you. That dress needs a slip-on. That hair needs a calm down. Friday nights need to do what Friday nights need to do. That's the truth. Yeah, birds need bees. Ice needs whiskey. Boys like me need girls like you to kiss me. Fishing in the darkness, need it blue under that pale moon. Sweet tea needs that sugar stirring. Small town nights and both ends burning. Shades need drawing, hearts need falling, boots need knocking. Where? Knocking boots. Just me and you. Oh, me to sling it. Last calls me to call that cab. Backseats need, I want you so bad. Yeah, birds need bees, ice needs whiskey. Boys like me need girls like you to kiss me. Fishing in the dark woods, made it good. Under that pale moon, sweet tea needs that sugar, stirring small town nights. Both ends burning, shades need drawing, hearts need falling, boots need knocking, knocking boots. Just me and you. Oh, doors need shutting, lights need cutting, lips need locking, boots need knocking, and birds need bees, ice needs whiskey. Boys like me need girls like you to kiss me. Fishing in the dark is needing good. Under that pale moon, sweet tea needs that sugar, stirring small town nights. Both ends burning, shades need drawing, hearts need falling, boots need knocking, knocking boots.
Mr. Jon Nite.
Woo! See you listening back here. It's so nice.
It's so much fun having drums. Y'all having fun so far?
Yeah!
That's what we like to hear. If not, drink more. All right, friends, we're gonna go back to another bus run. I was out with my buddy, Mr. Brantley Gilbert, Red Akins, and I had started this course with my buddy Josh Dunn. And Brantley had never done a female duet. This is back in like 2018. And he was on tour with Kid Rock and Wheeler Walker, and we got one of Kid Rock's background singers to sing the female part, because you don't want to hear me sing that on a demo, I promise you that. And literally one of the fastest cuts ever. We got home Sunday morning, went in Monday with Dan Huff, and Dan produced it. It was on the radio in 2 weeks, and this was my second #1 song. It's called What Happens in a Small Town. I can't go for a ride to clear my head, 'cause everything passed, put you back in it. Yeah, we're done, moving on. But you can't be too far gone, 'cause what happens in a small town stays in a small town.